Humanoid robots are used for research and space exploration, personal assistance and caregiving, education and entertainment, search and rescue, manufacturing and maintenance, public relations, and healthcare. In this age of innovation and technology, more and more companies are creating extremely human-looking robots that will work closely with actual humans in the hospitality or customer service sectors. So it's obvious that these robots are created to look like humans as much as possible and even behave like humans. Want to know about it? Well, stay tuned to the video and watch the video till the end. Hello guys, welcome to Futureality. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get new updates about technology and development. Hit the like button to show your support, and in today's video, we're going to show you the top 5 female humanoid robots in the future. So without any further ado, let's begin. Number 5. Sophia. Sophia is better known as a social humanoid robot developed by Hong Kong-based company Hanson Robotics. She's the most advanced of robots made by Hanson so far. She's a media favorite, having given a number of interviews, singing in concerts, and was also featured in the Elle magazine. She's the first humanoid with proper citizenship, enjoying more rights than other women in Saudi Arabia. Sophia's personality and appearance have been designed on a combination of Audrey Hepburn and Dr. Hanson's wife, and have a face made out of rubber, a proprietary nanotech skin that can mimic real human musculature and stimulate lifelike expressions and facial features. In light of Sophia being so human-like, Hanson claims that can be so useful during these times where people are terribly lonely and socially isolated. She can smile and move her eyes and mouth and head in a lifelike way. Her thought runs on MindCloud, a deep neural network and cloud-based AI software and deep learning data analytics program. The AI and cognitive architecture that makes up Sophia's neural network allows the robot to maintain eye contact, recognize faces, process and understand speech, and hold relatively natural conversations. Sophia's ability to emulate human emotions will help her become part of the human condition as she gains intelligence through her learning algorithm. Number 4. Nadine. Nadine is one of the most realistic female humanoid social robots around the world, and she looks and acts incredibly lifelike. Being modeled on Professor Nadia Magnant-Tellman, this robot has a realistic human appearance and natural skin and hair. She also has very realistic hands. Nadine is a socially intelligent robot who's friendly, greets you back, makes eye contact, and remembers all the nice chats you had with her. She's able to answer questions in several languages, show emotions both in her gestures and in her face depending on the content of the interaction with the user. Nadine can recognize people she has previously met and engage in a flowing conversation. Nadine is also fitted with a personality, meaning her mood can sour depending on what you say to her. Nadine has a total of 27 degrees of freedom, DOF for facial expressions and upper body movements. She can recognize anybody she has met and remembers facts and events related to each person. Nadine is the ideal companion when nobody's there. She can assist people with special needs, read stories, show images, put on Skype sessions, send emails, and communicate with the family. She's part of the human-assistive new technology which is badly needed, as a society cannot afford a full-time social worker for each person with special needs. She can play the role of a personal, private coach always available when nobody's there. It's essential that Nadine exhibits important characteristics of a social robot, and the proposed architecture is generic and easy to allow customization if required. A social robot's main task involves, as mentioned before, interacting and communicating with humans following some accepted social behavior and rules. Its operation would also depend on the place of deployment, as it has familiarized itself with its role. Number 3. Chihira Kane. She's a humanoid robot developed by Toshiba using the technology created by Hiroshi Ishiguro, a robotics researcher at Osaka. Chihira Kane has incredible interaction skills and a wide range of facial expressions. She can also greet tourists in Japanese, English, and Chinese, which makes communication much easier. Chihira Kane is also programmed with sign language to help hearing-impaired tourists. Toshiba has used various advancements in artificial intelligence to create Junko Chihira. She's embedded with speech synthesis technology and natural language processing, which means she can understand and answer tourist questions correctly. Junko Chihira also has an advanced version, Kane Chihira, which can be programmed to speak any language. Kane Chihira has much smoother movements and intelligence capabilities, as she was developed specifically for the tourism and travel industry. It can be combined with any kind of language processing system, so we can make her speak many other languages as well, added Mr. Takuda. We have created Chihira Kane to have a human-like appearance, as people, particularly the older generation, find this look more welcoming and approachable. Number 2. Erica. Deemed as one of the most beautiful and intelligent androids, Erica is revolutionizing Japan's robotic culture. This advanced humanoid is a collaborative effort between Osaka University, the University of Kyoto, and Advanced Telecommunications Research Institute International (ATR). Hiroshi Ishiguro, professor at Osaka University's Intelligent Robotics Laboratory, leads the team that developed Erica. Professor Ishiguro used sample images of 30 beautiful women to create the facial features of Erica, who responds to questions with facial expressions that are strikingly similar to that of humans. Erica also has improved speech and an increased ability to understand and respond to questions. Some people will say that robots can't tell jokes, or that the human soul is the big difference between man and a machine. Erica isn't your average robot. She actively craves human interaction, cracks jokes, and even has a soul, according to her creator. Her creators even say that robots can be warm and caring, with Erica currently trying to wrap her circuits around the idea of humor. The bot can't move her arms, but she can work out where sound is coming from, so she knows who she's talking to. She also boasts 14 infrared depth sensors to track where people are in the room and face recognition capability. Speaking in a Guardian doc, the robot says she's like a person and she appears to understand the distinctions between people and machines. Erica adds, "When people talk to me, they address me as a person. I think it's different from the way someone would address their dog or their toaster." Number 1. Jia Jia. Elegantly designed Jia Jia might look like the future of the workforce. The robot was created in China and is designed by the researchers at Hefei University. It's reported her design was modeled on 5 female university students, so she'd be attractive. She can blink, nod, and respond to questions, but her AI level does mean a number of delays. Jia Jia can hold a simple conversation and make specific facial expressions when asked, and her creator believes the eerily lifelike robot heralds the future of cyborg labor in China. Billed as China's first human-like robot, Jia Jia was first trotted out last year by a team of engineers at the University of Science and Technology of China. Team leader Chen Xiaoping sounded like a proud father as he and his prototype appeared at an economic conference organized by banking giant UBS in Shanghai's futuristic financial center. With flowing black hair and dressed in a traditional Chinese dress, Jia Jia looks strikingly real. Yet her charm has its limits, and simple questions frequently stump her. Still, Chen said his team has made great progress over the past 2 years in developing her AI. She was able accurately to answer a query about the day's weather, hold basic conversations, and recognize the gender of her questioners. "You're a handsome man," she complimented one, but when asked later if she has a boyfriend, replied, "I prefer to stay single." Chen predicted that perhaps within a decade, artificially intelligent AI robots like Jia Jia will begin performing a range of menial tasks in Chinese restaurants, nursing homes, hospitals, and households. In 5 to 10 years, there will be a lot of applications for robots in China, Chen said. Now that we've come to the end of this video, I want to thank you for sticking with me, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Just comment down below. Also, if you like this video, make sure you like it and stay safe. Today's video is over, but if you want to see more, there's one on your screen right now, and there are a few more fun videos coming soon. I'll see you in the next video.